Good morning. It is 21 minutes after 8 o'clock here. And joining us in studio this morning from the Chaves County Health Council, Evangelina Guerrero. I always mess up the Guerrero. When you put two R's together, I never get it right. Guerrero.
Yes.
I never get it. I'm sorry. It's my tongue just
I'll just say it's okay.
Jennifer Smith and Kerry Moore also with us as well. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
How are you guys doing? You look pretty refreshed, so I'm guessing you haven't drove yourself too crazy getting ready for tomorrow yet. You look pretty bright-eyed and bushy-tailed here. So
it's early still.
She's like,
I went to sleep early last night. I just crashed out, so that's why.
Now you're riding refreshed. Well,
yes.
For folks that have not heard, tomorrow is the third annual Chaves County Health Expo. It's going to look a little different than the first one because of COVID and everything, but a lot more than last year because COVID fully with the exception of some online stuff, pretty much left you guys unable to do a whole lot. So, but this year we can. It's a mixed bag. We got hybrid, we got in person, and we got multiple locations. We got all kind of stuff for this year's Health Expo, right?
Yeah, we're mixing the first year and the second year.
Yeah, there you go. It's like a blend.
And we will have masks. And so if you show up and you're like, I forgot it, and you want to wear one, we have them. If you don't,
excellent.
That's up to you.
Well, I got a feeling that some people were thinking they can start putting their masks away again, and I'm thinking we're going to need to bust them out again.
Right.
But you can never have enough masks because I'm one of those people that I just stuff masks in places. So I got like one in the car, one in the pocket, one in the, just the office here, just various places.
Yeah.
And so I will be like, I'll take your mask because I will stuff it in another place where I will keep mask handy when everyone says, put your mask. Oh, yeah. And then I got one handy. But I'm of the, so take the mask anyway. Like, hey, I need a mask. Here you go. You go get your mask.
And even if you don't want to wear one, some businesses are like, you have to. It's required, but not everybody. But when you get to that place,
sure,
you can go to your glove compartment and be like, okay, this place isn't gonna let me in if I don't have it, and put it on.
Well, and I know, and obviously that's a polarizing subject.
I know.
And people feel on this, but my opinion's always, granted, whether you're for it, against it, or not, at the end of the day, you're not helping or hurting anybody, but your local people by just saying, no, I don't want to wear a mask when I go in. It's just put it on. And then go write your congressman.
Yes. And then you know what? It's funny because some industries are required to put them on. Like people, if you're cleaning your septic tank, you're going to want to put that thing on. You're not going to smell all the gases that come out of that.
Some of it's for your benefit.
Exactly. That's the only example I can think of because people say, oh, it doesn't work. And I'm like, if you ask those people that clean out those things, they put them on, or certain industries, that you have to put them on so that you don't smell certain gases.
Sure.
It keeps that helpful for you to not, pass out or something.
Sure. And I've noticed this, and I'm not trying to make political. I'm just an observation. My wife is a school teacher, second grade teacher. She's been a teacher for we'll just say a while. I don't want to reveal ages and things, but she's been doing it a while. And let's just face it, every year my wife would go to school, and the kids, God bless them, they're little germ bags. They just are. They get everything at the school, and every year my wife get a cold, and then I get a cold. It was and then we do the. And it does help a lot of the infusing like the peppermints and those kind of. We do that stuff does actually help a little bit. We noticed it, but I ain't gonna lie. Since all this COVID stuff and everything, and we're wearing masks, I haven't had a cold.
Yeah, exactly.
Since then, I haven't. So I mean, it's inconvenient things, but I mean, there's enough evidence to say that we do slow down the spread on things when people put a mask on. So certain places, it's probably a good idea to wear them, and other places, Now, if you're outside in the park by yourself running around. Okay, maybe you take the mask off.
That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah,
the social distancing and washing your dang hands.
That's a big one.
Because people don't wash their hands. And
Not enough.
I was in the school district for 12 years. And so I saw the kids, and they had the sanitizer on the walls before they came into the cafeteria lines. They didn't wash their hands before they sanitized. I had mud piles everywhere.
Oh, no.
So washing hands And that social distancing
Sure.
is huge.
Yeah, it's a big, and even when we're done with the COVID pandemic, still a good idea to wash your hands.
Right. I remind everybody, especially the kids, because you always have to tell them, hey, go wash your hands. They're like, no. And you're like, go wash your hands.
I understand, and I do believe in the school of the, you got to rub some, like back in the day when kids get chicken pox, next thing you know, everyone's bringing their kids over, rub your kid on this so we can get this over with, there's something to that. At least that's when I grew up, they did that.
I thought we weren't saying ages here, but yes.
Yeah, I mean, there's people that believe, make them go out, get in the dirt, and get dirty so that they can get some kind of, I don't know. Yeah, there you go.
I think there's something to that a little bit, but, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. There's a little bit of that. Now, granted, I'm not willing to test that theory on everything, but,
Yeah.
I'll pick up a lifesaver, the 5-second rule. I'll do that.
As long as it's healthy food, right? And food is your medicine.
That's right.
So,
but anyway, bring it back on topic here. Tomorrow is the Chaves County Health Expo. Like we said at the beginning, it's going to be a hybrid event. You guys will have videos and things like that available for folks to check out. Via the Chaves County Health Council's Facebook page and the Chaves County Health Council's YouTube channel.
Yes.
And those will, and I guess probably the easiest way is just like and follow the Chaves County Health Council on Facebook.
Right. Yes.
And you'll find obviously the direct videos and then probably links to the YouTube stuff through that as well, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we've already shared the link to the YouTube playlist into the Health Expo event page.
But if you go there now, it'll be blank until 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah,
right?
There's just a sponsor video up.
Yeah, you can wait if you want. You maybe camp out.
Yeah,
like a concert.
There you go.
I hope people are that excited about protecting their health.
Yeah, you should be.
The colon video alone should require a camp out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, the walk through colon's back.
Oh, nice.
But it's on video this time.
On video, so you can take a virtual tour down the strolling colon.
Yes. We're limited because of COVID this year, but just remember all of the preventative measures. It's better to take preventative measures and, out there. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jennifer, but New Mexico will be out there to help people with like their registration.
Okay, getting set up for that kind of stuff.
For insurance, yeah.
Okay.
And La Casa's going to be out there. They're going to be doing COVID vaccines. They're also going to be doing a few childhood immunizations.
Okay. So for getting the vaccines and stuff, do they have to pre-register for that, or can they just roll up and get vaccinated?
They could show up.
First come, first serve.
Yeah, see, I got mine back in March, and I know there was like a whole process you had to go through getting it. I didn't know if that's still the case in the state, or if it's like flu shots at Walgreens now for COVID.
I guess people are getting $100 now. I was like, man, how come I didn't wait to get $100?
Right? I'm a little bummed about that. I was like, man, I should have waited. I could have got like money and stuff.
That's nice.
Yeah, that is one thing. If you do get a COVID vaccination tomorrow with La Casa, you are eligible for that $100 incentive from the state. So La Casa will help you to make sure that you sign up for that.
And I guess, are they still doing the statewide, the 100 grands and all that? Or are they done with those?
I think they are still doing the lottery.
I think there's like one more drawing for the 100.
Okay.
Like this
week.
Everyone
if you go to the website and register that to have your shot, I'm in there. I didn't win yet, obviously. I'm still here working, so. So I didn't win, but
at least work because you enjoy it, not because you have to, or you know what I mean, like run yourself to the ground kind of work.
I like to eat, so I have to.
There
work.
you go. If you want to eat, you have to work. That is true. That's biblical.
That's what I tell people. So we're taking a commercial break, so I can eat lunch. That's why we're doing it. So
yeah.
But, that's good. So if you haven't gotten your shot, this is an opportunity to do that. Now, for the in-person stuff, I've been telling everybody it's going to be at the Domes this year. It's going to be 2 different locations. The Chaves County Courthouse lawn, Green Dome there. Mm-hmm. And then go to the other Green Dome farther south, the Chaves County Admin Building, which is, I think, officially 1 St. Mary's Place is the address there. Mm-hmm. But it'll be outdoor events at both locations there. Now, now is it going to be different stuff at different spots or the same at both, and you go to either one? How's that working tomorrow?
It's going to be different things at different spots.
Okay, perfect.
We're having a scavenger hunt for prizes that day, and there's booths at both locations that you have to visit.
Okay.
And get your little stamp and enter to win. This year, we're giving away a family year aquatic pass.
Nice. So 1 year at the aquatic center?
For a family up to 6 people.
Nice.
We're going to do a family year membership for the Spring River Zoo.
Awesome.
And
so you get to utilize all these local things for a year for free.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
And we're giving away a vacation package. We're going to have Visa gift card.
Nice.
So we've got a ton of stuff to give away.
Some sweet swag for you to win just for you coming out and participating.
And I think a few of the booths are going to have their own little giveaways as well. So there's a ton of stuff to win and get some really good information.
Absolutely. And this is... And this is, I know, and this is a great opportunity because let's face it, some people, they're not insured things, and so they're not up to date on getting those screenings done and things as they should. Because let's face it, you ain't got a cool $1,000 laying around for some of these things, and you're not getting them done. I get them, but this is an opportunity to get set up with these kind of, even for discount, no cost.
Right.
That's what we're talking about. Like we said with Be Well here. Okay, well, you don't have insurance. Well, let's get you insured. And that way you can not miss these screenings and things. And then for a couple bucks a month that you're going to pay into this, you can go and get your health back in order.
Yeah.
And
people don't know how much help it is to get insurance because, like, if you do the preventative measures, you can catch something right away and you won't have to, like, pour all your life savings into possibly getting some kind of result later in life that you find and have to throw money at it to go to the doctors or whatever.
Case in point, I just told this story last hour. I got my first colonoscopy a couple weeks ago, and I'm 48. And
is there a video?
There's pictures. I saw the pictures, but I was waiting till I was 50. And because that's what they said, and then they upped it to 45. But thank God I did, because apparently I have a plantation of polyps down there, and I don't have a family history on my dad's side, so I didn't. Because I asked, I was like, well, why is there so many? So I got to go back and fortunately everything's good. They're not cancerous. They're gonna. But they said a couple of them, because I had like 5 total. Like 2 were the ones that those will turn to. That's like the percentage that those type do turn into cancers are like 100%. So those are gone. But
get them removed.
But I got to go back in 3 months. But if I waited till I was 50, what those 2 that were going to turn, how farther along would they have been in 2 years?
Exactly.
So and so that, to your point, you can and the colonoscopy is actually that's the easiest way to eliminate that cancer possibility. The only way the colon cancer gets in your colon is if it attaches on one of these polyps. Ain't no polyps, ain't no cancer. So It's so easy for you to just go in there and do this and save you that headache.
There you go.
Yeah. So to your point,
great example.
Go get those screenings, and you know what? Now everybody's treating me like I'm some kind of superhero. They're like, "Good job going early." I was like, "All I did was say yes. Put that up my tail, please."
Right.
Yeah, y'all did the work.
Right. There you go.
And people out there, if you need a visual, there's the walkthrough colon, so you can see what he's talking about.
Exactly. Yeah. So very cool. Is there any actually health screenings happening at either location? That because of COVID, you're probably limited on some of that. But is there any testing or anything that's being done at any of the booths that folks can take advantage of, or
not this year?
Just setting up appointments for that, which I'm guessing you
we're
can
going
talk
to have
to.
Eastern New Mexico Medical Center out there with a bunch of their doctors.
Okay.
La Casa, of course, is going to be out there.
Okay.
They do family health, so
Very
it's
good.
for all ages.
Yeah, and this is the thing too. We want to stress that this is a family event. The kids, like you said, it's going to be scavenger hunts. Parents, I know you want to play, but the kids are faster. They got better leg work. They'll get the things faster than you can. They just good at it.
Oh yeah, and there's some backpacks too.
Yeah.
Good deals for
There's gonna
school
be some
supplies and
backpacks
things
with
like that. Giveaways with
Blue Cross Blue Shield and La Casa and I believe Western Sky. They're all partnering together for a whole bunch of stuff, and they've got a bunch of backpacks that they're giving out.
So if you want to kind of collect the swag, there's going to be a bunch of that out here, and that's the great thing is a lot of it will be great, useful stuff. Things that when we talk about sanitizer, man, I bet you get a lot of that kind of stuff that you can keep handy in cars. And
There's going to be mask and sanitizer packs handed out at both locations. So there's going to be some at the courthouse. There's going to be some at the admin building.
Very good. And of course, please take care of this. This is something. If it's been a while since your families talked about some health screening things, or you yourself, I know, especially in the world of COVID, people have taken a bit of a back seat on their regular visits to doctors and things because of the world we live in. Use use Saturday, tomorrow. Sorry, tomorrow. Dun, 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 as a reminder to say, you know what, it's time for me to get back on track with this kind of thing, getting your appointments back with your doctors, or establishing that relationship to get a primary care physician and getting those things taken care of. And like you said, if you don't have insurance, come out. Talk to the insurance folks, the Be Well, those folks, and let's get that taken care of because, COVID's got to have taught a lesson to we're not all indestructible. I mean, a lot of people when you're young, I was there at one time.
Yeah.
Health insurance? Nah, I'm not going to need to see a doctor until I'm like 40. And no, we are all, and unfortunately, we're the brokest at our youngest. And so if something bad happens, we're really out of luck on that. And so please, let's get yourself set up. It'll save you a lot of headache down the road.
Yeah, I think it's important for the younger generation to understand when you start taking care of yourself when you're younger, when you're, I don't want to say the word old, but there you go. When you get to the seasoned age, you're not aching and as much, and you feel, you can do more things, like when you exercise and all that.
Right.
You'll be stronger. So, and then too at the expo, there's going to be, I know some people that like the more natural side of the health side. There'll also be information about boosting your immune system.
Okay.
So so you can get information about that and what's out there.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was talking about earlier, where you talked about the thieves and all those what are they called?
Fumes or
essential oils.
Yeah, essential oils. Thank you. I can't.
Oh, okay,
the holistic side.
Yeah, the holistic stuff.
Yeah.
My wife's been doing that for years in the classrooms and things, and it does make a difference. Less people were sick, less sniffles left there. There's something to that stuff. It's don't use it as an excuse not to do anything else. Like, oh, I'm good.
Right.
I have essential oils.
Exactly.
I won't have cancer. No, don't do that.
Some of that is genetic. No essential oil is going to fix that.
It tastes bad though. But there is, and so there'll be folks that can kind of probably boost some things that'll kind of steer. Have y'all ever had any with the Himalayan stuff?
No.
Because I know we had the lamp there for a while, and they claim I've never. They're cool looking, but I don't know if anybody's actually. I think I know one person that swears that like they have a Himalayan lamp on their desk at work, and they swear it.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, it's
I have one in my office.
Yeah, it's a Himalayan salt lamp.
Yep, it's
I think is what it is.
salt, and it's a lamp, and it kind of puts off a little.
Yeah, I guess they've got some big weird salt mine in the Himalayas that they keep chipping this thing off of. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It makes great salt for certain dishes.
Oh, okay. There
So
you
it
go.
is tasty too.
It is tasty. I use it in the restaurant.
So if worst comes to worst, you can lick your lamp if you need help.
I wouldn't recommend
I just got a visual. I'm sorry.
Being in dairy country, that was a whole different visual.
Kind of makes that the Anchorman line, I love lamps, a little bit more in perspective now. But yeah, okay, some of it might be, but there's this is where you get to talk to folks and they can help you with all that and talk with the different medical experts and things and professionals here in our community. So if you're having certain health issues in a certain area, back or something like that, there's going to be folks there that can put you in the right direction of where you need to go to get those things taken care of.
Yeah.
Hopefully, maybe next year will be less in a COVID world, and we can get back to where you can come and get the various vaccines, and the kids can get their vaccinations and all that stuff. That's what we used to be able to do. The first one, we were able to do all that, but COVID kind of changed that. But I know with through the various hospitals, I know Lovelace, Eastern, I think they both have like their little setups where you can call them and get set up to get your vaccinations for your kids. I think you can go through the New Mexico Department of Health and get that arranged too, and do all that, which I imagine they're going to be there Saturday with information too.
They're just doing videos this year.
Okay, they're the online presence. So
the state is still kind of in a lockdown.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. I just got to stop. Just insert own thought there.
La Casa will be there with the childhood
Very
vaccinations,
good.
so they'll be available for those.
Okay, so you can get them. They can actually get them from La Casa tomorrow.
Yeah, and they're going to be able to look up and see what
shot
shots.
records and everything. So if you don't
they'll
have them,
that ability.
Yeah, I think. I wish I remembered the how. I think if you got your shots in New Mexico, I think you can easily access that stuff.
Yeah, there's a website. I don't quite remember what.
I think it's through the health department, but I don't recall. And but if I think that only applies if you got your immunizations here in New Mexico. If it's out of state, they'd have to do a little more tracing and chasing it down. But so if you lose your shot records and your children were immunized here, you can easily access through that there and all that. But they apparently, I guess they could look it up there at La Casa, and so if you're not sure where they're at and all of that, and please get your children immunized. I don't care all the stuff that floats around the world that's all been debunked and disproven. It is way, way, way better to get your kids vaccinated. That's just I know there's still that anti-vax. It's a lot smaller group now, but it's still out there. No. The messes we've had is because of that thinking. Stop.
Well, and the great thing is, with them being out at the county administration, their offices are across the street. So they'll have the vaccines at the administration office. But if it's something that they can't do right there, they can go ahead and get you scheduled to go across the street to be able to get the rest of your vax. So
nice.
You pretty much can do one stop on all your immunizations and get that process completed.
Very good. So you can get that knocked out pretty much, and especially with school already underway here. I'm not sure if there's a grace period on that.
There is, but it's not long.
It's not long. Yeah. So I got to get that done.
Most schools have already told parents which kids need their vaccinations, so this is the perfect time. Get it done, get it over with, and
out of sight, out of mind. You don't have to worry about
your
it.
kid won't have to be told you have to stay home.
Yeah,
although the kids will like that, but
but I'm sure the parents are tired. Like, no, you
need to
you spend enough time here. You need to get in that classroom.
Go to school.
Yeah. Well, that's something, and I don't want to get off subject, but I'm going to get off subject. My wife being a teacher, I've been telling her that's something that she's noticed, because my wife teaches second grade. And so these kids that she's got now, they had kind of kindergarten, and then COVID hit. They really didn't have much of anything as a first grader. They had a couple months there.
Yeah.
And so now they're back. This is really the first time these kids have been in school.
Yeah.
And so not only is she, getting them up to speed as second graders, but almost have to get them into the routine. This is how you act at school.
Right.
And this is the procedures at school and all. And they're really behind the eight ball and all that. And I know this isn't health related, but it's just another one of these wrinkles in the world of COVID we're talking about is some things we don't think about. It's like these kids, if they have no experience being in school because they've never been in school, how are they going to know? And so they got to relearn all that, or learn it the first time.
I would tell the teachers, though, don't give the kids chocolate milk, because some of them, it drives them crazy, and they're going to be bouncing off the walls because of that sugar in that milk.
So give it to them at 2:42, right? About 3 minutes before they leave, and
then
send them on the bus.
home, and then they're going to drive the parents crazy.
Yeah.
You'll be like, what did they give you at school?
That's called a pro tip from grandparents. They do that move.
Okay, so my former cafeteria food service worker here is saying, kids, if you only drink chocolate milk to get your milk intake, drink your chocolate milk. The sugar is not that much higher in it, girlfriend.
I don't know. My niece and nephew, I bounce off the walls because they hardly have sugar, and I'm like,
milk
they go
naturally
crazy.
has sugar in it. I mean,
milk does.
Okay, fine. I don't know, but they just have too much energy. I want some of that energy.
Well, lay off the Jolt Cola, maybe. Do they still make Jolt Cola, or is that I'm about 10 colas behind?
They do. I think it came back.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Well,
I have no idea.
But I got a
back.
feeling Jolt Cola's like weak now compared to all these energy drinks and things out there. Because aren't they just pouring like straight whatever in you now, that whatever stuff's in that stuff to give you energy?
Yeah, so let's not knock that stuff.
Cocaine or something? I don't know.
None of that, please.
Anyway, but please, tomorrow is the third annual health fair. Make plans to. It's 9 to noon. Even if you're busy tomorrow, maybe at least log on to the video side and go to the Health Council's either Facebook page or the YouTube channel and check out some of the videos and presentations there. They'll be available starting at 9 a.m. tomorrow. And will they be available to watch afternoon or after the 12 o'clock, or do they? Like once they're up at 9, are those videos up there?
They'll stay.
Gotcha. So if, I know it's like, oh, it's 12:30. I can no problem. You can still go back and see the video.
Yeah, definitely. We wanted to keep it up so that people could come at any point.
Very good. But if you want to go out to the domes, to the either place for the drive-through and pick-up events, those will wrap up at noon. So
yes, we're done at noon. We want to get out of there before it gets too hot.
And the high on Saturday is like 96. So there at noon will be coming right at noon.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I imagine, of course, if you roll up at 11:50 something there, and you're wanting help, they're going to take care of you. But
yeah, we make sure nobody tears down before noon.
Yes, but please come out, come be a part, bring your whole family, and like I said, participate in the scavenger hunt, win some of these cool prizes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe you're going to get a year at the aquatic center for your family, or maybe a vacation, or an opportunity to go to the zoo for a year for free. And they're adding more and more out at the zoo and more events. They're really aquatic center too, obviously, but they're really doing a lot out there to revamp and make it a more fun place for families to go and enjoy. So.
Mm-hmm. And if somebody wants to volunteer for the event, they can still contact Jennifer, I believe.
Still need some help setting things up and tents and tables and chairs and all that good stuff.
Yeah, we'll need help with the expo table. So if anybody wants to come out, just find the neon signs that say Expo start here. And
I know everything's underway at 9. What time are y'all going to start setting up and everything? About 7 or so, or 8? Okay.
Yeah, we'll start setting up.
I don't know how long it takes to do that kind of stuff, but of course, on Saturday, tomorrow, you guys will be kind of mingled in with the farmers market on the courthouse lawn there. So you can get there early, do a little produce shopping.
There you go.
And then at 9 o'clock, when the health fair actually gets underway, you can kind of mosey on over there. And
that's awesome how that worked out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we're excited to share it with the farmers market.
Yeah. Well, it kind of gives you a good lead in. Like, like Thursday night television, you had friends leading you in there, so you got a good lead.
Do they sell carrots? I hope so. Just bring them in with the carrots.
Exactly.
Well, and everybody will want to make sure that they attend or go to the Chaves County Health Council's booth first, because that's where you'll get your passport.
Gotcha. So if you want to participate in the scavenger hunt and everything,
for the prizes and the drawings, you'll need to get that passport.
Is the list, and that'll be at the health fair booth, the Chaves County Health Council.
With the bright neon sign. Get that, and then as you're going through, you can get your passport marked at both locations.
Very good. Now, to complete the scavenger hunt, you will have to visit both locations.
Yeah, right? It's evenly divided between both locations.
Nice. So, but you could start at either location, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so we'll have those scavenger hunt cards at both
locations,
I'm guessing, and you can turn it in at both locations.
Yeah, so I guess depending on where you live or what your plans are for the day, you choose. Pick either the Chaves County Courthouse lawn or the Chaves County Admin Building, the 2 green domes. That's where this year's health fair is happening. And of course, online at the Chaves County Health Council's Facebook page and Chaves County Health Council's YouTube channel. Yeah. Just all you got to do when you get on Facebook, just type in Chaves County Health Council. It'll pop right up. You can follow it. And that's a good thing to like and follow anyway, because when this event's not going on, there's constant information being put up there, especially if you're a parent. I think if you're a parent of kids, younger kids, for sure, this is one of those pages you should always have on your like list. Because anytime there's events like this, health related or school kid related, it's shared there and that word's passed there. So it's a good place to get that information.
Right.
Yeah. So just keep it there all the time. And then of course, I know as far as future guys, 'cause I know like a lot of stuff that you guys do got put on back burners and stuff. Some of the other things you guys normally do, is that going to be back on the horizon in the future? Some of the trainings and some of that kind of stuff that you guys offer throughout the year?
Yeah, we're hoping that we're going to be back to full in person pretty soon.
Good.
Everything's kind of up in the air right now with all the resurging cases and all that, but we're hoping that everything's going to be back on track soon.
Good deal. And let me ask this: you're looking for volunteers on Saturday. Is there, I'm sure, opportunities for more people to get involved with the Health Council side as well, with helping of the planning and organizing and execution of these events?
Yeah, we always welcome new members for the Health Council, and you don't have to be in a health or wellness related organization to be able to join the Health Council.
Kerry
is not. And
she makes healthy burgers.
There you go.
With healthy peanut butter on.
we welcome anybody in the community that wants to make a difference in their community, that wants to do something that, improves the quality of life in our county.
Absolutely. Well, healthy kids make healthy adults. Healthy adults make good leaders and make good business owners and make our community a better place. So all of it helps.
Yeah. If you're willing to volunteer, I can, and it's not related to the health council, I'll give you a vacation for, I'll pay the fee to get it. I can't forget the word right now, but anyways, it's a 7-day vacation.
Oh, nice. Like a voucher kind of thing?
Like a voucher.
All right.
Yeah. All you have to do is pay the taxes.
Okay.
I'll pay the fee to get you started to initiate it because it's good for a year.
Okay.
After that.
Apparently, you found some carrots at the at farmer's market. You just dangled one right there.
Right there. Yeah. for the first 10 people that sign up with Jennifer, I'll give you a 7-day vacation. Right. I'll do the to initiate it, so it's good for a year, and then all you have to do is pay the taxes.
Okay, so like during the day here, can they go to the Health Council Facebook to get they can reach out that way? Shoot a message on the Facebook page there, and because you guys are kind of out and about and all over the place and doing your day jobs and everything too. So easiest is just shoot a message on that Facebook page. All the eyeballs that need to see it, and they can act accordingly. So.
Yeah, I'll do the first 10. So Jennifer will let me know.
All right, vacation.
Yep, we'll have information on the Health Council at both booths also.
Awesome. And then please bring your families out tomorrow. It's 9 to noon. Again, at both the domes, the green domes here, the Chaves County Courthouse Lawn and Chaves County Admin Building outdoor events. Come get your screenings, get those vaccinations for the kids. If you need your COVID shots, get those out there tomorrow. They're passing them out like M&Ms. Come on down and get and of course, meet with folks if you're not insured, if you have questions about or screenings and things, and you're not sure what you're supposed to do. We have health experts from all of our community health leaders here that will be available to you to speak with, to talk with, or to set up to learn more information about any health concerns you or your family have. And please come out there and use this as a time to remind yourself and your family to get back on that regime of taking care of these things and getting those procedures done and getting your colonoscopies and breast exams and all the scheduled preventative maintenance that when we hit those milestones in life here. So very good. Is there anything we missed? Anything we wanted to share?
We need to talk about the sponsors.
Yeah, we got to thank our sponsors.
Yeah, we want to thank all of our sponsors. We're sponsored by Eastern New Mexico University Roswell.
Awesome.
Alzheimer's Association.
Great.
Be Well New Mexico. Chef Todzilla.
Nice.
Embrace. The Health Council. Western Sky. La Casa. Crumlin Auto Group.
Awesome.
Excel Energy. Eastern New Mexico Medical Center.
Very
Blue
good.
Cross Blue Shield of New Mexico. Celebrate Recovery. How do you say that one? Demery's Pumping Service.
Nice.
He's providing a porta potty for the admin building since there's not.
People will be very thankful for that at a certain time of the day, I'm sure.
There's also Medcare Senior Insurance Solutions, Familia Dental, Pecos Valley Production, Encompass Home Health, and Chaves County DWI.
Awesome. Very good.
We had a lot this year, and we're so thankful.
Well, that list, it almost covers every health aspect of in our community as far as availability to resources and things like that. And, of course, some great private businesses like Todzilla there, among others, that step up and help out here. That's great. So please get involved. Get this is for you. This is for you, the community. This is for you, a chance to take care of this stuff, to get it done. Trust me, on the preventative side, an ounce of prevention does. I know it's not fun to get these colonoscopies and mammograms. I've never had one of those, but no one's told me they love them. Yeah, no one's told me they love them. So, but they are they're going to save your life.
Yes,
it's way better than chemo and Lord knows what else that they're going to do to fight that cancer that you get. So awesome. Well, thank you, ladies. Appreciate the visit. We'll see you next time. Hopefully, now we can plan more events and things. Hopefully, a little knock on wood.
Knock on wood. We want to do a big event like the first year for next year.
Awesome.
We want the 4th annual to be huge again.
There we go. Not one, but 2 walk-through colons.
Well, an entrance and an exit.
There you go. Don't know if you're coming or going. Well, thank you, ladies. We'll see you next time. Have an awesome weekend. We'll tell you tomorrow. Don't work too hard tomorrow, okay? I know by about 1:30 tomorrow, you guys will be probably ready to pass out.
Oh, yeah, we're going to take a nap.
There you go. Check out what's on Netflix. We'll talk to you later.